Leeds United's Welsh winger Dan James has said that he tries to lead by example at the West Yorkshire club. He's just signed a new contract with Leeds United and said that as one of the more experienced professionals at Leeds now, he will try to help other players out as they return to the Premier League for the upcoming season.
It feels strange for me to say that I'm a senior pro because, I still feel really young. I think, people still think I'm 18. Yeah, it does feel weird, but, you do take a lot more responsibility. I think naturally I try to take more responsibility out on the pitch. I let the people who want to do the talk in the change room and, I kind of try to lead by example on the pitch. But, I think being a more senior player now, I have to give that experience to the players, naturally, and, be maybe a little bit of a louder voice. But I think as I've got older as a player, I've kind of drifted into that role naturally rather than it being, forced. We want to establish ourselves as the Premier League team now, and, we know how tough it is. But, to have, a little bit of experience in the squad makes us that little bit more to, to push on. Absolutely delighted to extend my contract here. So, yeah, it definitely feels at home. It's an amazing club, and I can't wait for the coming years. I've got a lot to give as a player, and hopefully we'll go on to bigger things.
And Bradford City striker Andy Cook has spoken about his recovery from injury. Cook missed much of the second half of last season as Bradford City were promoted to League One, but now is on the comeback trail and excited to get back on the pitch.
Yeah, it's going well. Obviously been a long time, but now I've been just grafting away, just getting on with it, and it's going well, yeah.
Been a long summer for yourself, obviously being in quite a lot on your own. What's that been like?
To be honest, obviously being so high after the promotions, you know what I mean, and then all of a sudden come back in. It's been mentally tough, challenging. Obviously being in with a few, not many of the lads, and obviously the physios, was challenging, and I did get through it. So there's that, but now I had to do it. I come in, obviously working on my fitness, working on my strength from my knee, and it's probably worked out well.